Hey, hey guys, it's your boy HHWH, the self Harry, jumping on a Facebook Live. Again, I don't do them enough, not nearly enough, sharing to you what's up in the world of Harry. What is up in the world of Harry? This one, I want to share something that you may have seen. I understand not everyone does because of newsfeed allocation, so I need to talk more about it. I'm excited because I am, I have an opportunity, and I'm 100% now going on a TV game show to challenge participants, 8 participants, to do aged urine, which is amazing. You guys know, if you follow my stuff, that I love holistic health and I love free and paid therapies. Not only free therapies now, but paid therapies. But what woke me up was urine therapy, fresh urine, and then 1 year into urine therapy, I got into aged urine. I wrote books. I started a book writing journey because of my love of aged urine. Aged urine #1, classic. No one's ever written a book on aged urine yet. Still the classic. The sequel, Aged Urine Rediscovery the Century, smart, and of course, by the end of this month, I'll get done. I've done the editing for the trilogy in the aged urine. So you guys know I love aged urine. It's not the only thing I talk about. It's the foundation of free healthcare for me and very powerful. And anyway, this opportunity's come up, I think, from YouTube. It wasn't even through my books. They found me. And yes, I am going on a UK TV game show to challenge 8 participants to mess about with aged urine, where it's 100% on now. I've been in communication with them a lot. I've got my fees sorted. I've got my travel sorted. I've got the dates between mid-September and October when filming begins. I don't know when it's going to be released after the filming is done between September and October. What I do know is that I'll be drinking my old aged urine for the game show, but I think due to legal reasons, they won't be, maybe not, drinking aged urine. Only I will. And potentially I could also be drinking other people's aged urine. I did stipify as long as the V, the CV, that kind of vaccine isn't in them and they got clarification, I will drink their own HP too. And I wonder if they do or not. It doesn't matter to me. The point is it's all of what I enjoy doing, spreading awareness. Yes, I'm aware it's a TV game show. I aware most people will be watching to take the piss. Same as when if you Google my name, you'll find aged urine and whatever, Harry Matadine, you Google, or you Google aged urine, you'll find me. That's my role. It's all I'm trying to say here. Everyone has different roles and how they share and the awakening of their journeys of other people. My role has always been following my heart of just doing it out loud and proud with very little fear. Because I understand, especially with topics like urine therapy, let alone the age, just a fresh urine, some people aren't willing, and I get it, to talk about their family to it because they're too scared of what their family thinks of them. Friends, they've got the wrong friendship circles, so they're too scared to come out. Only to a select few. Some people do it and some people don't do it at all. But yes, it's just my mission to, I mean, I already burnt the bridges with my family regarding that, and I'm okay with sharing that to the world. So of course I'm going to go on TV and take the challenge and be taken the piss out of, but if it helps a few people, and then I can know when I've ended my life that I really, if I can know when I've ended my life that I've really done all that I can to put everything I've learned that's helped me grow, physical health therapies being my specialty, if I can honestly say that I've taken the opportunities to do that, then I can die a happy man. So when my life flashes before my eyes with a massive DMT rush, I mean, the highlights reel is going to be pretty cool. And yes, I might be scared going on TV. I'm not super confident. I'm actually introverted at heart. But I do come alive, just as a lot of you do when you talk about things you love. I'm an introvert with a passion that gives me a voice and lets me go into flow and speak and talk and not really care what other people think. I mean, this is deep. If everyone was against urine therapy, the world wouldn't work, would it? I mean, I couldn't take that kind of pressure. But because we've got friends and community and I know people that do it, the people I associate with, it's all good. And I definitely do like being the face of it. So that's why I'm going to take the opportunity for this TV game show. I'll, of course, do more posts about it. And I'll let people know. I guess it's a TV show that's going to be filmed in the UK on UK TV, but afterwards there surely should be an opportunity for everyone to watch it, anyone that's interested in, you know, this weird magical therapy of how it goes and with these participants. And yeah, I'm excited basically. I'm doing a lot of little things in the next 3 or 4 months before I leave UK for good next January, February. And I like it. And one of those things I'm really happy to do in the UK before I leave for good is this game show. I've got a few other things. I want to do another 10-day Vipassana in the UK. and I'll continue doing Vipassana around the world wherever I go. But yeah, I'm now got, because I'm leaving the UK, I've got a mission now to go and see all the people I need to see in the UK, do all the Rife visits, do all the healing that I need to do, meet up with the connections I never really got the motivation to. So I like the deadline now. I've got 3 or 4 months when I get back to really step up my game, and this game show is a part of it, and I'm excited. I'm so excited and so blessed to be I'd say to be in this position. I mean, I've done all the work and it's not been easy, but I've honoured my path. And I mean, if you look at it, I'm one of the things I'm probably the most blessed for is that I get to write a book. And this has nothing to do with sales or money. I get to write a book on anything that I'm passionate about. Whatever's at the top of my head and I've got enough information, I get to write a book for the rest of my life on any passion, physical health protocols, or whatever topic, doesn't even have to be physical health in time, that I want to. And that brings me joy. Doesn't bring me a lot of income, rest assured. We'll say that. If you think for us guys, writing a book on your autobiography or a physical health program like fasting is going to bring you loads of money, I'll be honest, it's pretty unlikely. But it does bring you joy, and it brings you a legacy. And like I said, when it comes to that movie, imagine if you've written a book. Imagine if you've shared in some format or many formats your things that you're learning that you know in your heart are powerful with other people. Then you can say you've done a good job and you've done all that you can here. You know, that's what life's about. And I love it. And I am very lucky. And, you know, I wasn't always like this. I was super depressed and very dark in the head. And I do still have demons. I still have trauma. Come and meet me. You'll see my trauma in social situations and how I interact, my mannerisms. But I've changed so much from even my physical mannerisms, my flow, how I come across them when I was going through those dark days. We all have so much potential to change. It's a joke. But I will say, it more often than not, it takes time and real work. I do like the quick fixes. I do like the magic pills. I do like the aged urine. I do love the plant medicine. They all have such a great purpose to accelerate. But I guess the real work, after all these things, and please use them, because they're all powerful, the real work, I don't know. It's just living life and doing the right thing all the time, day by day, the slow slog, and using the tools we know to help us. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I feel it. Done some aged urine rubs yesterday. I mean, calmness is interesting. I can not be calm but have good flow, but sometimes I go not calm and quick, but not in flow. But I know when I'm in flow and when I'm not, and I can feel it, and that's a feedback loop that gives me energy. I had so much energy yesterday, and I've got a lot of work. I will say quickly, one of the things that really transformed me since this January is the Rife machine that I use. Not any Rife. I'm not going to talk about any other Rifes. Spooky too. I'm not. But the one I used changed my personality and my face structure forever. Truly shocking. And I like it, because that's what I like. Powerful therapies, the most powerful and worth it. So that's what changed me probably the most this year. The use of my Rife machine. Crazy stuff. So yeah, alright guys, have an amazing day and enjoy yourself. And that was the update. That I'm excited. I can't wait for that game show. And I don't think I'm going to be super confident, but I do the right thing. The Rife thing all the fucking time. Because I don't want to live. I don't know about you guys. I do know about you guys. I don't want to die. My biggest fear is dying with regrets. Dying where there was opportunities for me to step up, and I said to myself I wasn't ready and backed out. Hence why I'm doing this TV show. Hence why I'm doing the biggest thing for me, which is leaving the UK for good by January, February next year. And surrounding myself with a community of people like me. I mean, yes, it's not that hard, but also I'm leaving the UK. It's all I've ever known my entire life. I'm just leaving it. So that is what I do. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to be scared as well as excited, but I always do the right thing. And yeah. And lastly, I'd say that the ultimate right thing is to, when you have opportunities to see your shadow, and this is hard, when you see your shadow in trauma, it's not to deny it and become what I see with some people in the community called spiritual bypassing, and denial that you have these problems and you can't fix it, and then your brain creates some kind of narcissism and this personality disorder because you can't handle, because of what you've been through, the truth of the traumas that are coming up for you. And then you develop people with narcissism, extreme narcissism, personality disorders. That's dangerous. And that is the hardest work, to really face your traumas and to look at them. I've already had psychosis once from doing ayahuasca. Guess what? I'm going to do ayahuasca as soon as I get back to the UK within weeks. I'm going to do ayahuasca part 2. I'm going to go, if need be, if I keep denying reality, I'll go through psychosis again. What I'm saying is, you've got to be brave. You've got to be fucking brave in this life. Life is hard, especially for us. You've got to be fucking brave. Another scary thing, I'm definitely got it on the cards for a 7-10 day darkness retreat where the demons in my mind are going to come out again. Oh, I've never done a darkness retreat, but these things, basically life is a challenge. It's always going to be hard, but you must set your mindset up to be the bravest, most happiest vibration self possible. And that includes all the physical therapies, the plant medicines, everything. And it includes not denying the reality of your trauma and your ego and what you've been through, and creating a real, inauthentic, false self. There's levels. The ultimate level is to peel away the levels of trauma to be as authentic as possible by going through pain of what you've been through and really looking at yourself and not denying reality. Accept reality as it is, piece by piece, and you'll get rewards. I know everyone watching this is fucking super smart from what you've been through, and mostly from coming up and the climb up. It's not enough to go through real dark trauma shit and then not take the journey to try and heal it, because that doesn't create wisdom. Wisdom only comes from the journey from bottom and slowly climbing up. It doesn't come from going through shit and staying there or creating a victim mentality. There's no wisdom for you there. Then you become someone that knows a lot but doesn't walk your talk, which people can sense. People can always sense the truth. People can sense wisdom. People can sense flow in other people. People can sense sincerity. People can sense how long I've been thinking, or you've been thinking about certain subjects as you talk. It's all a sense. And I'm new to this stuff. I'm only 2016 in urine therapy. I'm 5 years in. I consider myself a baby. In plant medicine, I'm a complete baby. I'm a complete baby in trauma work, shadow work. I'm a baby. But I look forward to it, because by the time we get old, there'll be a lot of wisdom there. There'll be a lot of mastery, and people will sense that. That's where real power comes. I look forward muchly to growing old, because I know there will be much depth, much more experience, much more healing, much higher vibration. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. So have an amazing day. Enjoy yourselves. And yeah, chill out. Let's take a chill pill and enjoy. Alright, peace.